Yes, the incident. The days since incident. Just when my legs healed from falling off the escalator. Okay, so there's a train, and you know how there's a gap sometimes between the train and the platform, like when the train arrives at the station and you and you go into the platform, right? Or from the platform into the train, right? Well, first of all, if you have I have a very small stride, first of all. Even my dad tried to give me walking lessons because he thought I was taking baby steps. So he tried to teach me how to like walk farther or like increase my stride. Yeah, because yeah, my dad even tried when I was a kid to get me out of my baby steps. I take baby steps. So if you can probably see it when in 3D programs. Just watch how I walk, I guess. So I take a very small stride. My stride is usually like half of a normal person's stride. So that's number one. Number one is I walk I have small steppies. Yes. So train arrived, I was on the platform, walked in, whoops! Leg goes through the gap! One leg goes literally down into... I was dangling. I was dangling. There was no solid ground under me. Yep. I was like... My elbows were like on like the edge of the train where, like, you know... where the doors closed, right? So like my elbows were like holding on to like the edge of the train. But yeah, I went straight through and luckily, I have enough upper body strength to scramble up really quickly, and lift myself up and out of the gap. So no one helped. They kind of just like watched with. I got up really fast though. I got up really fast. So it happened within like the span of like 10 seconds. So it wasn't like I was dangling for like a good minute. It all happened like it happened really, really quickly. So like walk through. Plus the train was relatively empty and I was literally the only one going in at the time. So don't make anyone feel bad for not helping me. Because again, I was like the only one going in, and there was like not many people in the actual car, and they were pretty far away from me. They were on like the other side of the car when I went in, so it was like really empty. So don't blame people for not helping, okay? Because it happened pretty fast. And so yeah. So yeah, I felt it's funny now. It was absolutely terrifying at the time, but I acted quickly, so at least I have like good reaction time to this thing. So, but it was because I felt my body dangling, which was the most terrifying thing. There was like no floor under me. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, wow, real life quick time event. And so I had to like shoot and scramble back up. No one even needed to like stop the train or like stop the doors. Like I got out before the doors even closed, you know. I got out before the doors even like were announcing that they were gonna close. So I kind of just boop, boop. But it was terrifying because yeah, I could feel no floor under me. And I was like, why is there no floor? But yeah, and then I climbed out. One of my legs is bruised and one of my legs is scratched. Yeah, so one side has a giant bruise and one side has a giant scratch. But other than that, I'm okay. I'm actually less scratched than when I fell off the escalator. So I'm less injured than that instance. But yeah. But I wasn't like not paying attention or anything. I wasn't on my phone or anything. It wasn't like I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't think the gap was that big. So yeah. I just take small steps. That's just how I walk. That's just how I walk, is I take small steps. And usually the gap is not that big, but yeah, anyway. It's okay. Again, it happened really fast and I got myself out of that situation very, very quickly. So I at least do have some survival instincts. I do have so when I'm in trouble, I at least know how to get myself out. Yep. I'm just like, dang it! I just healed from the escalator fall. Now my legs are beat up again. Whatever. I need to stop touching grass. So every time I'm like, oh, let's touch grass, and then I come back and I'm like, oh, I'm never touching grass again. Stop touching grass. Just stay home and just stream. Outside is scary.